Good evening. A further 55,000 people have been evacuated from 6 towns in France as wildfires, which have caused devastation across the country, pick up pace.
Wildfires have raged across Europe over the past week, primarily in France and Spain, where more than 330,000 people have been evacuated. The most recent evacuations took place in towns to the south of Bordeaux, in the Gironde region.
France has been the worst affected, with an area of 42,000 hectares burnt, making it one of the largest forest fires since World War II. About 98,000 hectares have been burnt across the country since the start of the year.
One woman is dead and 16 others are injured after a car was driven into a crowd at a Berlin Pride event.
Several people are also reported to have been stabbed in the attack, which happened shortly before 10 p.m. local time in Tiergarten Park, near the Brandenburg Gate.
Police say a manhunt is underway for one or more suspects, including one who has been named as 21-year-old Abdul B. They have released a photo of the suspect, who they say has known links to Islamist circles, but no arrests have been made as of yet.
Police are investigating payments to Reform UK by a company controlled by the party's deputy leader, Richard Tice.
Britain Means Business gave the party two donations of £250,000 in the run-up to the 2024 general election when Tice was party chairman. He said the money was given to his firm by Fiona Cottrell, a significant donor to Reform UK and mother of a convicted fraudster with close links to Nigel Farage.
He then said, "This is the first I have heard of it. If true, why are the Met Police briefing the BBC before contacting interested parties? Is the Met leadership now engaged in the widespread politically motivated smear campaign against Reform and its leaders?"
Well, who knows? Prime Minister Andy Burnham says he would be prepared to call out US President Donald Trump to defend Britain's national interest before anything else, if it is the right thing to do, in his first major interview since taking the job.
Speaking exclusively to the BBC's Laura Koonsberg, he said he had a good first exchange with Trump, finding him to be really warm, but asked twice if he would trust the US president. He did not say, answering, "It's a changing world, isn't it? And you just obviously have to call things as they develop."
In the interview, which has been broadcast in full on Monday, Mr. Burnham said he couldn't at any point say if he would take a different opinion from Donald Trump, and that he will need to voice a different idea that is right for Britain.
A Dublin museum employee has been charged in connection with an investigation into the discovery of a bomb in a car in Monaghan, just south of the UK-Ireland border.
44-year-old Simon O'Donovan appeared before the Special Criminal Court on Saturday evening, where the court heard he was employed by the Collins Barracks National Museum of Ireland.
The vehicle was stopped on the N2 near Carrickborough Cross, just south of Monaghan, on Wednesday, while on Friday a 25-year-old woman was charged in relation to the same incident.
Communities have rallied to support firefighting crews with donations of food and refreshments as they continue to deal with large wildfires in North and South Wales.
Charlotte Hill said she had asked local residents for donations while her firefighter brother and colleagues have spent days tackling a massive blaze at Blaenarvon, just south of Abergavenny and not far from Benai Blacheniog National Park.
Meanwhile, in Gwynedd, a pub and local residents have been providing refreshments to fire crews who have spent days tackling a big mountain fire near Harlech.
People living in the Cairngorms have criticised the handling of a wildfire that has been burning for 10 days. Residents were evacuated on Friday night after a change in weather sparked fears the blaze was moving towards the village of Nethy Bridge, and a major incident was declared.
The Scottish Government's Cabinet Secretary for Justice, Neil Gray, said throughout this significant incident, the government and the emergency services have given everything to ensuring that the fire is being addressed.
But locals said the move came too late and that the Scottish Government had been slow in scaling up the response to the incident. Police Scotland have since stood down the major incident, and residents were told that they could return to their homes late on Saturday evening.
3 people have been taken to hospital after getting into difficulty in the water in Clacton-on-Sea.
Essex Police said the emergency services were called to the incident near the pier shortly after 6:30 p.m, with a spokesperson saying ambulance service colleagues reported 3 people had gotten into difficulty in the water and had been brought ashore.
They added they all needed medical treatment and were taken to hospital for further care.
Conservationists have said parts of Cornwall's coastline have become an important refuge for one of England's rarest bumblebees.
The Bumblebee Conservation Trust said the Moscarda bumblebee is now found in only a handful of locations after disappearing from many parts of the UK, where it was once common.
The species now only survives in a few hotspots, including Penhale near Perranporth, as well as the lizard and Gwythian towans.
A 9-year-old boy from Liverpool has said he is very proud to be the face of a popular water safety campaign aimed at saving lives.
Crosby Leisure Centre said Rory's video showing what to do if you get into trouble in the water had been a real hit on social media and resonated in particular with young people.
Rory's mother Chloe, who is also a swimming instructor, said he had always loved being in the water and was a strong swimmer. She said he was over the moon to star in the video, especially since they live near Crosby Beach, which is dangerous for swimmers. Let's have a look at tomorrow's weather forecast, and there is a sign of relief for Scotland, especially for the Cairngorms, but the heat is still continuing for central and southeast England, including parts of South Wales.
That's all today. Thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day, and please hit the subscribe and bell buttons. Also, don't forget to hit the like and share buttons and have your say down in the comment section below. We will see you on Monday.
You can also like and follow our Blue Sky and Facebook pages. Details are listed on screen and links are provided down below.